Hi there. I always see myself on the video and I'm like, oh my gosh, like what is my hair doing today? I'm never happy. I don't know why it's so like smooth over here. Anyway, whatever, it is what it is. So I just wanted to check in with you guys because, and here I am making you dizzy with my wobbly camera angles, sorry. I haven't uploaded videos. I have videos to finish editing and uploading, but I changed I got a new software for video editing, and it's a bit intimidating learning curve. It's not what I'm used to, so that's why I put it off. Is not really put it off. I've worked on it a little bit, but then I hit a wall and go, where is this button? How do I make this happen? So that's why there's been a lull in my videos. But I've also been busy just working out a system. I found that on weekends work really well for me to just take a bunch of pictures of my items, get all those pictures edited and ready to go. And then throughout the week, when I get off work, I'll just sit down and start listing a few of those things every day, or almost every day, whenever I get to it. So I've been busy doing that. I got that system worked out. I've also been trying to learn new things, like learn about, terms. I actually took a course on art, an online course to learn more about art so I can recognize good art. So just lots of little learning things that I've been busy with. Also trying to figure out how to niche myself better. I don't want to just keep buying whatever might sell. I don't want to be a professional yard sailor. I want to get some sort of niche going. So it's going to be a while before I really have a niche in my eBay store nailed down, because I do have, besides shopping and buying stuff because it's fun to do, I have a shed full of stuff I've collected over the last couple of years with that stimulus money we've been getting. So I need to get in there and start unpacking my shed too. So once all that stuff's cleared out, hopefully by then I will have a niche really nailed down. Anyway, that's what's going on with that. But I thought I better check in with you guys and just let you know I'm still alive and still kicking. And gosh darn this hair. Maybe I need a haircut. Ugh. Anyway, it's bugging me. Hi, this is Sarah from Jane Street Market. I shop at thrift stores and yard and estate sales looking for unique and interesting items that I believe other people would appreciate in my eBay and whatnot stores. This YouTube channel is to show you my thrifting experiences, and hopefully I will be able to expand it someday to take you with me as we learn more about flipping fun finds for resale. Hey guys, here I am fixing my hair again. I'm not wearing my makeup, but I'm just gonna, here I am to the world. I drove to Eugene just to run an errand and drove by 2 thrift stores that I have to stop and check out. I need to list. I had a goal this weekend to get a lot of my larger items photographed and listed and start rolling in that money and get that top rated seller status, darn it. But I got to take you guys with me on a couple of these thrift stores, see if they have anything fun. So let's go. Okay, so this is Super Thrift in Eugene on River Road. All right. Shelves are more bare than the stores I'm used to. That's an interesting tin. Huh. A Lifesaver tin. I'll have to look those up. I don't know. I'm not really into tins. This is interesting. Somebody's project. I am trying to be selective again, trying to reduce how much I spend because it is so easy. This feels empty. That's cute. Woo. I bet that's another cup. House of Lloyd, 1991. Sarah's Treasures stands for Shelter Animal Resource Alliance. Love supporting the animals. Let's look real quick what they got outside. Some clothes. This shirt's got my eye. Oh, is it a dress? Okay, I'm going this way. Push. Oh, very lightweight. Kitty. Oh, so
Here, I'll take that lid back because I took it off the box that I have the bottom.
Cute.
Okay, you're gonna be in the office?
Yeah. For you.
They're quarterly though. I'm fine with quarterly. I just was saying, I've never owned them here quarterly. Do you think it would be fitting room? I don't know. Well, but I mean, they look pretty small. What are these over here? Men's?
Yeah.
I are mounted to the wall. All of my son, you know, isn't this a cigar box? You should get that for Chris. Oh my god, wait, Dad has the same thing except it doesn't close right. We should get it for him. Who made this?
Like the
Why
chickens.
does Dad have one? That's my question. This is 22. I don't need that.
This is pretty. That's really cute.
I like these little boxes.
What's that?
His name is June. Yeah, he's not a loud man, as you can tell. That's why he wants something that's so bad. And his brother was up here somewhere. Another tuxedo.
Oh yeah, we saw him.
Oh, bookends. Fun. Ooh, they're heavy. Is, which leads me to think. Oh, the head's broken off.
I forgot about this, but you didn't forget about this, right?
I might not have forgotten about it before I checked out, so thank you. I do want it, yeah. Oh, that's cute. Anything with a cat on it is cute. It's 20, 30 each. That is cool. A lot of stuff in here. Look at the kitty. Where I need to go for cigar boxes, jeez. $3. Wow, that's pretty. cute. Okay.
That's cool.
Do with it. Wow. A neat texture. Nice. Okay. Oh, look at that dude. Think about him. He's kind of cool. Can't really picture him. That's pretty. Very lightweight too.
Oh, did y'all order a new blender? No, you. Blend Nisio
Like
from.
that.
I was working. What part was that?
All right, you guys, here we are. Here's my haul of the day. This is my first stop. This was from the Super Thrift in Eugene, and picked up a few things, took them home, figured out what I might be able to sell them for. Other things, I'm like, why did I pick that up? But that's okay. Sorry, I'm wiggling around because my cat is grabbing me, one of my foster cats. Okay, so first of all, this caught my eye. I don't usually try to sell this kind of stuff, but it was half off. Orange tag was half off, so I paid $7.50 for it. These vintage Diet Pepsi Cola glass bottles in a case. I left them on the shelf and walked around a little bit and looked up comps, and someone did sell the same set for $75 plus shipping. There's other people that are selling the bottles individually. It just doesn't seem like they're moving very well, but someone sold a whole set of them in the case for $75. So I figure, let's try it. Let's experiment and see if this is something I would enjoy selling, and see if it goes well. Okay, so yeah, I'll list it for $75 and see what I can get for that. One of the things I'm like, why did I pick this up? Because it was unusual to me. It's a bean bag, and I believe it's handmade. It's, the stitching is a little wonky. But I just thought, well, that's fun and that's unusual. And it was, I think it was only like 99 cents. Yeah, I paid $1 for it. So picked it up, and then when I got home, I looked up, again, you really need to spend the time at the store to look up comps. But that's okay because it's fun. So there's people out there that are selling on eBay, or at least trying to sell on eBay, handmade beanbag with Disney Mickey theme on it, and it's for the cornhole. And actually, cornhole is really popular in Oregon. There's a group of people that like to do that and go do tournaments. I might give that to my boss. She likes Mickey, and they like cornhole, so maybe I'll take it to work. Okay, let's see. We got a cookie mold. This is something new to me too, but I've heard that cookie molds sell well. It is Christmas theme. It's Santa with a Christmas tree. It is brown bag cookie art, 1991. I did look up comps on that and felt confident that I could probably make a little bit off of it. I paid $2 for that, and I am looking for probably $10. I'll probably ask $10 for that. Okay, I snatched this guy right up because I thought he was fun. The Pink Panther dressed as a Easter bunny. I've not done plush before, so this will be a good experiment. It's from Toy Network, but I just thought Pink Panther, and Easter is right around the corner. It's a fun piece, and I'd like to see how Pink Panther is doing these days as far as collectability. So I paid $3 for him. No, I paid $4 for him, and I will probably put him at auction starting at $8 because there's no other Pink Panther dressed as a bunny on eBay right now. So I didn't know what they sell for. I know there's Pink Panther dressed as like a cop and a couple other outfits that are selling well. So Easter bunny, wasn't so sure. Plus his whiskers are a little, I'll see if I can figure out a way to straighten those. But yeah, I'll put him at auction starting at $8 and see if he goes anywhere. Okay, then I got this pillowcase. I'm thinking it's, homemade. I mean, it's really well done, but there's no tags on it, and I can't find anything else like it. It's for Iowa State. I paid $1.50 because it was half off. So I thought, well, there's someone out there that's an Iowa State fan, and so this would be fun to try out. Again, paid $1.50 for it, and I will list it for $10. Then I picked up an Afghan. There's lots of Afghans out there, vintage ones. But in the past, I've had really good luck selling these. I like the colors. It's in really good condition. I did the sniff test. It's great. Very colorful. For that one, I paid $6. Yeah, it was $6 for that. And I'm going to list them on Etsy for $30 to $45. And then let's see, the rabbit napkin holder. I picked him up because Easter is, or her, let's call it a her, because Easter is right around the corner. This is a great napkin holder. It's in good condition. It says made in Brazil. Really sweet bunny, spring, Easter subject. And he was $3. And I took him home, looked him up on eBay, sold, and there are some of these, and some people are listing it as an Avon product. And so there's a couple that are for sale, and there's some that have sold. So I think it's gonna do well. But I'm still not gonna ask a whole lot for it. I'll probably put them up for $10. Then I saw this Noah's Ark. It's called The Oldest Sailor. There's a little bit of chipping there, like on the paint. The paint is chipped off. I'm trying to focus it, right there. You can tell anyway. And then on this side, right there, I paid $5 for him. When I was getting ready to check out, I looked him up and saw that they were doing okay for sale. They let's see, it was a David Frickman, I think that's how you might say it, piece. The Oldest Sailor, I think it was 1993, does it say? So even despite his chips, I figured $5 is a good deal. It's a good theme for a baby room. His work sells well. And then when I got home and looked closer at the comps, I found that there's some of these for sale, and there's supposed to be a bird, and I see it now. There's a hole there, and it's supposed to have a wire, and there's a little bird that he's looking up at. So bummer that I didn't pick up on that. But I still think he looks really good, because when I saw him, I thought he was looking up to heaven, so I think it still would do well. So because he's missing the bird and it's got a little bit of chips, I'm going to put him up for $35. Okay, and then, the marble box. This was $16. I waffled on that for a while, but I just thought it was really great condition, really pretty. I like the veining in there. It's really heavy. And then it has the original paper that goes in there. It's the 10,000 Villages, which is a collaboration of some sort where people in different countries make products and sell them. And I think it's a nonprofit, so it helps support them as a business in these other countries, like these more like third world countries, I think. And so I'm taking a chance on him. It's a really nice box, and couldn't find anything exactly like it, but I believe that something like this, I'll probably put him up for $45 or best offer on eBay. And then I got this great fun painting. I mean, it's just something, someone, a hobbyist did. Nothing real spectacular, except I just thought it was kind of kitschy. Just a unique theme, and so it was $3, and they had some other ones that were, I think I might show you in the video when I was shopping. I was looking at mostly like just canvases that were painted with backgrounds, or there might have been, I think there was a bird on a fence, but I really like this one just because it was so different, and I think it's, I think there might be someone out there that would find it interesting. So that, I don't quite know what I will ask for it yet. I'm going to think about that more and kind of try to determine what the market might be willing to pay for that. And then finally, I picked this up. This was an easy choice. It was 99 cents. Vintage. I need to straighten out its wings, but brass wall plaque, and I believe I have some more. They might not be the exact same design, but I have some more butterfly wall plaques that are brass packed away in my shed of inventory. So I'm going to set this aside until I dig those up and see if I can add it as a set. Okay. So that is everything from my first stop of the day. So then I went to the Sarah thrift store for cat rescue. So let's go take a look at that shopping trip. Okay, so this is what I picked up at the Sarah thrift store. Just get right to it. I love this cross stitch. It's got such great colors and just a nice theme and great saying. I got that for $20. Bit more than I want to pay, but it was a good thrift store, a good cause, and I think I can get $40 for that just because it's so beautiful. Over here, I saw this. These are the kind of paintings I'm drawn to for some reason. I like the lines. It's kind of like this mid-century feel, and it's got these like lines in it. And this was half off. It was $30 and it had a red stripe in it, so it was $15. So I snatched that up without hesitation. The artist is Mayer. I did some quick looking, and it looks like there's I don't know if it's the same Mayer or not, but there's another artist named Mayer who paints similar boat scenes. But when it comes to art, it really is subjective. So I think this is a really great color, and I think I could list it for $149. Okay, let's see over here. Here we have, this guy is Aster. They all look the same, I know, but that's Aster. Okay, so I got this pair of black sconces, this like metal sconce for taper candles. Oh, I didn't see that before. It's got scratched right there. That's too bad. But it's still a great theme. I like the sconces. I got them for $15 for the pair, and I will list them on Etsy probably for $40. Then over here, I got these Pier 1 Tuscan floral mugs. No chips or cracks. Really vibrant, stunning, attractive colors. And Pier 1 is out of business now, so there's people out there that want to replace broken pieces, or they just love Pier 1 and want to add to their collection. I paid $4 each for these, and I'm going to probably try to sell them as a pair for $30. Okay, then I got this mug. This was half off, so they're asking $5. Half off was $2.50. Disney mug. Who says you have to grow up? It's in good condition. I did not look up comps on that when I bought it. So when I got home, there are a couple of these for sale. Hi, Aster. He's really wanting me to pet him. Huh, yeah. But I'm going to put them on eBay and ask 10. Okay. What else? Oh, yep, okay. This bee Clibben placemat. There was only one, unfortunately. It would have been great if there was at least two, but I paid $2 for him. And I have a photo album with this cat on it, so I liked that now I have two items of this from this artist. So with only one of them, I'll probably ask $8 just for the one mat. Then over here, this dress is another thing I was like, a little pricey than I want to spend, but worth it. It's $15 for this vintage dress or shirt, mini dress. Sorry, it's hard to do this in my space here. For a small person, but I was really attracted to it. And the girl that sold it to me said she really liked it too and was wishing it would fit her. So again, I paid $15 for it, and I will list it on Etsy for $45. Okay, then I got this sheet set. I just put the pillowcase up here, so I don't need to put everything up. But I liked the theme, just really pretty roses, really good condition. I don't know what size it is yet. It's probably a full or a queen. It only had the one pillowcase, but it has the flat and the fitted sheet that goes with it. And I only paid $5 for it, so I felt like that was a good deal. And I will list it on eBay for $25. I might list it on Etsy. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and then finally I got this craft kit. I know craft kits do well. I didn't look up comps when I bought it. It's still in the package. It's got a good theme. It's a goldfinch. And it's meant to go in a box. Now, it doesn't come in the box, but it's a box insert. So I guess people were selling these boxes out there, and then you can put, you know, some sort of embroidery or needlework in it. But even then, I think that it doesn't have to go in a box. You can frame it, or you can put it on something else of yours, put it on a pillow. I paid $3 for it, and I will list it for $9. And that is it for what I got at the Sarah Animal Shelter, cat adoption, whatever it is, thrift store. All right, here's my final haul. Boy, when I got home and I started, you know, looking these up and really kind of figuring what would I ask for them, I just really realized at that point that I really was hitting burnout. And I made some poor choices. So buyer's regret, but that's okay. I will bounce back and really work on just getting my listings going and getting this inventory into some hands of people who would really appreciate them. First, I got the Dashin Doxy Warren Kimball print framed. I thought it was a good theme because it's a dog and it's a specific kind of dog. So there's people out there that would like that. Got it for $15. When I looked him up, actually, or her, I think it's supposed to be a girl. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of this glare. When I looked him up, I couldn't find her anywhere. Well, I mean, I could, but there's no one on eBay selling her as a framed print. I think there's one that's up that's like a wrapped canvas, and it's not selling. But she is named Delilah, and so I like that there's nothing up on eBay right now of her, because that means I have the market for it. Someone out there wants a Warren Kimball Doxy Wiener Dog print. I've got it, and I've got it framed, so I will put her up for $50. Then I picked up this Rae Dunn by Magenta flower canister, and it's got a wood lid with a seal, really good condition. I know Rae Dunn was really popular there for a while, and I understand that it's kind of dying down because the market is flooded with her stuff as well. But this was different because it's got this blue marbling in it, and I actually cannot find anything on eBay like this with the blue marbling, except that there's one, I think it was an almond flower, maybe a sugar dish, something like that. So the fact that it's quote unquote rare has my attention. I paid $10 for it, so I was taking a chance on that. The fact that there's no others out there on eBay or anywhere that I could find that has the blue marbling, I'm gonna list it for $25. Okay, I picked up a cheese cloche because I wanted to see how well these are doing. Again, I was tired. I just made an assumption that it was a good buy. And when I got home, I realized, well, there's a lot of these vintage with teak wood cloches out there. And you know what? If it doesn't sell, I'll use it. I think it's fun. It says it says genuine teak, Thailand, made in Thailand. Good condition. I paid $7 for that. And I will put it up on eBay for $25. Maybe even Etsy. I'm thinking about that right now. Okay, this, another one like, oh, why'd I buy this? But you know, it actually could be fun. If I market it correctly, it could go. I learned that this is Don Quixote because he's got the telltale hat, and there's a lot of figurines like this shape and style that list him as Don Quixote. He should have a spear or something in there. I was just drawn to him for some reason. He's just, to me, he was unique, and I think he can make a really interesting piece in the home. And I mean, really, I could even, if I wanted to, take it off the base there, and I could attach him to a better base. I'm not real big on the base. I feel like that's just kind of cheap looking or something. So I might hang on to him and kind of fix him up a little bit. Maybe I'll find something I can put in here for him, a spear of some sort, put him on a better, more attractive base. But he was half off, which was another reason why I was sold on it, because it was a cheap investment. If I were to list him like this as is, I'd probably list him as a clearance item for $10, because I was regretting buying it after the fact. But again, I might fix it up and have fun with him and see if I can make him more attractive. Okay, I picked up this gold vintage decanter. I mean, the gold is rubbing off in some places, but and that's just something that can be washed off. But otherwise, the lines throughout on the bottom are in pretty good condition, and I found it attractive. It had that mid-century vibe, and I think it would actually make a really nice mid-century style vase. So I'm going to take a chance on that one. That I paid $7, and I will list him on Etsy for $25. Okay, the maraca I bought as an inside joke sort of for my boss. But then when I took him home, I'm like, well, it's authentic, and it's kind of this old vintagey feel. I don't know if it is actually vintage, but I paid $3 for him. I see on eBay there's a blue one and then a red one, I think, being sold for $10 for the pair. So I paid $3, which was quite a lot, not enough margin for resale. And again, it's just a joke. It's for my boss. But if I were to list him, if I had gotten him for 50 cents or something, I'd list him for $5. Okay, and then I picked up this planter pot thing because it was really unique. Hoping for a speedy recovery. It does have a chip right there. I think it was on sale too. Yes, yellow was 75% off, so I paid practically nothing for him. It was just $1.25 to give him a try. And it says original by, I think that's Eugene. And so I'm guessing, is this like somebody made it like a project piece? I'm still puzzling over this image. I'm hoping that it's, I don't know. See, the woman to me looks like a nurse because of the hat. And so I figured he was a doctor with the apron on. But maybe he's a cook and she's a 1940s woman wearing a pillbox hat. I don't know. Kind of a curious picture, but just because it was so unique to me, and I think it could be something that somebody would find unique and want to buy it. So again, I paid $1.25 for him, and I don't know what to ask for him yet. I'm still thinking about it. Then I picked up this Singer sewing box. It was half off, so I got it for $2. It's the model 638 touch and sew zigzag pieces. So they're in there. Here, I'll see if I can take this off and show you. I'm going to put them for $15. All the pieces appear to be in there. And people do buy these Singer sewing machine parts. So, because he was half off, $2 was a good deal. I grabbed him. Okay, so since I bought a cookie mold at the other store, I saw a couple others. And then I saw this one, and I'm like, oh, kitty cats love it. And terracotta, it's by Cotton Press. I paid $4 for it. When I was in the store, I was noticing that I did some comps on it, and it looked like, oh, this is a great buy. I'll get it. Then when I went home and I used a different computer and looked up comps, I found there's actually a lot of these listed and none of them selling. So that was an unfortunate try on my part. But that's okay. I will hang on to him and list it later when I need more clearance items listed, and I'll probably put them up for $10. Okay, I picked up a baseball mat, a baseball glove just to try. It is Mizuno. They wanted $7 for it, and it's got a signature on it. I mean, it's probably not a sports person, but who knows? Anyway, I just thought I'm going to try baseball gloves and see how well they do. I know Mizuno is supposed to be a good brand. I'm going to list him on eBay for $18. See how that does. Okay, over here I picked up these napkin rings, 3 wood duck napkin rings for $4, I think it was. Yeah, $4. I just thought they were a cute theme. Of course, I really wish there was one more to make it, an even number of rings, but I figured $4, I think I could still do good with it. I really think it's a good subject matter, and I think they're cute. I think they're well done. So for the 3 of them, I will ask $12. Then I picked up her because she was on sale, and she was only $1. She's a bobblehead trophy award basketball little girl thing. So I want to try that out. I think that's a fun piece. There's only one other on eBay that I saw that was a cheerleader, and it sold pretty well. So I'm going to ask $11 for it. Then I grabbed this because it was only $1, and there's a pair of 2 of these wood salad bowls, serving bowls. And so I'm going to add this to more bowls that I have to make it a complete set. And then let's see, napkins. Yeah, napkins. I got this set of craft napkins for $3. It is new in the bag. This dirty stuff is actually on the bag. I made sure that I'm going to be able to clean that off. So it's a set of 4 napkins that have the print on it so that you can embroider it. And there are tablecloth sets out there that you can match with it. That I did find them. See, it coordinates with tablecloth and table runner. So I did see a tablecloth for sale for $20, I think. And then there was another one I think that's sold. I just think it's a pretty pattern. I wanted to try out some crafty items, see how well they sell. So I'll put that up for $10. Then I picked up this without checking comps because I thought, oh, that's going to be more rare and unique. It's pretty old. It's 1969. Yeah. Trichem liquid embroidery hot iron transfers, and it's folded. But it's got all sorts of different themes, cats, flowers, all sorts of stuff. And I paid $3 for it. And then I went home and looked up the comps and realized, wow, there's a lot of those. There's several of these listed and none of them are selling. So whoops on my part. So I'll list it for clearance for $8. Then I gave this a good thought and decided I'll try it. There's 4 of these different Disney themed fabric art. So it's, oh, you can't see, it's like on this fabric, and I think it's like a polyester kind of fabric. And you can add it to your fun projects. And the fact that there was 4 different ones, we got Winnie the Pooh, we've got Bambi, we've got Snow White and Cinderella. If it was just one, I'd probably pass on it, but I want to be able to offer 4. I paid $3 each. Let's see, I paid $12 total. Yeah, $3 each. You can see the tag there. I'm looking at my notes. And I'm going to list them for $9 each. And then finally I got this random crazy wood or other kind of natural product goblet. It had an original tag on it. Palm wood. Okay, that's great. So this is normally sold for $10. I got it on half off, so it was $2.50. And it does have a little bit of a crack there, but I don't think this is something people are using to actually drink out of. I just thought it was unusual. Couldn't find anything like it, but I didn't look under palm wood, so maybe I'll try that again. So I don't know what I would ask for that yet. Okay, you guys, so that was everything I picked up. Again, I was definitely feeling shopping burnout. But it's fun at the same time, but I was just starting to get worn out by trying to, think about what is attractive, what might sell, what the prices are. And it showed to me. I noticed that when I got home. So don't go shopping too much. That's my advice to you. Okay. Well, thank you so much for following me and for watching this video. If you would please hit the subscribe button, hit like, and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate that. That would help support the channel. I appreciate the viewers that I do have that are putting in the effort to communicate with me too. It means a lot to me. So I'm going to spend the rest of the day listing and getting some more of my items up for sale. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.